bill, obviously. Congressman, good to see you. Talk to us about this, the significance of this vote, in being there on the floor, seeing this really divided along party lines. Do you believe that this was seen through the lens of the support or equality of women, or do you believe this was viewed through a political lens?
There's no question about it that it was viewed through a political lens, especially by the Democrat side. Not one single Democrat voted for this bill, which is simply trying to reinforce Title IX, which was passed by the Congress in 1972 to protect women's sports. And there's a reason that we have men and women's sports, and it's because men are biologically and anatomically and physically stronger, faster, and absolutely better, at sports than women on the whole. There are women out there that are really fine athletes, but we heard the testimony yesterday from some of our female athletes that were at our press conference. They said that a man could be a very mediocre at losing in a sport, and then be a trans and go over to the women's side and be a complete star and supplant and replace women who have trained all of their lives trying to be good in their sports and are good, and now cut them out of their sport. This is a completely turning on its head Title IX, and it's being used as a weapon by the Democratic Party. Unbelievably, the Democrat Party has always been trying to be very fair to women, and now they are trying to cut out female athletes from their own sports. It's incredible.
Congressman, let me play the other side of this to keep this fair. Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, here's his take on this bill.
Extreme MAGA Republicans are trying to sensationalize an issue that doesn't really exist in the way that they are falsely portraying.
Final thoughts, Congressman, on the Minority Leader there.
The Minority Leader is simply parroting the line of the Democratic ideology of transgenderism and the LGBT community. They are cutting women out of sports. Let me tell you something. I have 17 grandchildren, 8 of which are women, are girls. I have 3 daughters, all athletes. And to have them be cut out of their sports. I also have a daughter-in-law who is an NCAA volleyball player, all Southeast Conference. She absolutely loathes what's happening to women's sports today. It is totally unfair. And the Minority Leader there simply is just parroting a line that is political. That's all.